Abinash, we're currently witnessing record-breaking rainfall in Uttarakhand. This is really, for as long as records go back, Uttarakhand has seen nothing like this. Now, your research has dealt extensively with extreme weather events and, the staggering increase there's been in extreme weather events in the last couple of decades or so. So tell us a little more about exactly what we're looking at, what we're dealing with.
Well, the numbers are quite grim. First of all, good evening. I'm so sorry that in this grim reminder kind of thing, we are discussing about extreme events. As far as the research goes, the empirical evidence goes, and our research suggests that 75% of Indian districts are extreme event hotspot. And what is most surprising is that out of the 75%, 40% of the districts are actually witnessing a swapping trend. And a swapping trend is like your kind of drought-prone areas are becoming flood-prone and flood-prone areas are becoming drought-prone. And simultaneously, some of these districts are witnessing these events. As you suggested, that there has been a 200% increase, and these numbers are big, right? So what does it mean? That our lives, livelihood, and our infrastructures are currently at a stake. And we need to step up our actions. If we don't step up our actions, then probably we are going to miss the bus. Whatever thought leadership India has portrayed itself, Mr. Ramesh has also highlighted the same thing. India has portrayed itself and been able to steer some of this global agenda across disaster risk reduction with setting up institutes like International Solar Alliance, Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, so on and so forth. And systematically at a national level, we have got too many policies to tackle with disasters. That is why we have been able to manage disaster betas from a lives perspective. What we have been able to do is we have been able to keep the number of lives lost to substantial amount, and this substantial amount actually comes in if you compare it with 1999 super cyclone, where we lost almost 10,000 odd lives to compare to what in the recent decades these are single numbered. But what we haven't been able to do as a country and as a governance mechanism is saving those infrastructures and saving those livelihoods. And that is where the crux of this new India or the emerging India, which India sees itself to be a 5 trillion economy, right, would actually should aspire for climate proofing its lives, livelihoods, as well as its infrastructures.